So when it comes to someone who wants to get a job at OpenAI and he's working in Bangalore, what advice would you give?
I think, at least from an India perspective, just we'll have to be just slightly patient because we're going to look at expanding our team, doing the rest of it, and really looking at specifically what teams require here, hopefully sooner than later. And at that point, I think that person should certainly apply. But I think in the meantime, just really understand our models, play with it, develop something on it if you can, because if nothing else, you'll certainly learn and unlock something both within yourself and for society if you've been able to create a solution that's relevant.
So if you're setting up an office in India, like you're the first employee, and I think it's a little harder when you compare it to setting up in the West, maybe. So how is that process going? You're still the only employee in OpenAI in India. So is there any difficulty when it comes to hiring people in India, or the plans are different right now?
It's been a lot of fun, I would say.
Yeah.
The last 5 months, it's taken me back to my startup journey. I almost feel like I'm back to being sort of a founder, but obviously much larger umbrella with a brand that is so well known and so well established, and with technology which is cutting edge and really tip of the spear in many ways. But yes, I'm sort of working from home, and often actually for the last 6 months, I would say I've been working from a plane, been
Okay.
traveling around, meeting a lot of people, trying to understand how our tools are being used. What else can we do? I think listening to developers, listening to our users is particularly important for our researchers and for our product team. And similarly for me, I love doing that. And it's really taken me back, but there is immense amount of excitement.
Yeah.
And I think in general, India is just AI optimists and filled with them, I would say,
definitely.
compared to, let's say, what I hear from my colleagues in Europe or in the US. So, I think I just sort of enjoy, walking into many of these rooms and, just receiving this love and attention and excitement, which at this point, I don't have too much to claim except the fact that, I am working for OpenAI, but I'm making the most of it.